I'm Ashley McDonald, and I'm the Public Information Officer with Murfreesboro Fire and Rescue. Our firefighters have a very tough job, and today I'm putting myself in their boots to see just how tough it is. On Adventures in Firefighting. We're talking severe weather preparedness on this episode, and one of the best resources regarding severe weather is the National Weather Service. So we've hit the road to their headquarters in Old Hickory, Tennessee to meet one of their meteorologists. So I'm here with Chrissy Hurley from the National Weather Service. Thank you for being on the show, Chrissy.
Well, thank you for coming here.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your position here at the Weather Service.
Well, I'm the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the National Weather Service office in Nashville, Tennessee. And the National Weather Service office here issues watches and warnings and forecasts for 38 counties across Middle Tennessee. My job, I'm a meteorologist, but I like to say I'm the outgoing extroverted meteorologist, so that's why I'm in front of the camera. So I do a lot of public relations, outreach, and as well, meteorology.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about some of the equipment that we have here today. I understand we had a big weather event over the weekend.
Right. Well, outside we have our Doppler radar, which covers all of Middle Tennessee, providing us real-time radar information so we can get those warnings out to the public as quickly as possible. And we're also have a special treat for you today because we're going to do a weather balloon launch this evening.
Yay.
And we are actually going to let you launch the weather balloon with these.
Yeah,
things.
let's hope these don't get stuck in there and don't fly away like Dorothy.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. So, Chrissy, also you have a lot of computer equipment
Yes.
here, and I understand you're going to kind of walk us through some things
Yeah, we
related to that.
have, this is going to show you how we determine whether we're going to issue a tornado warning or not, and how we get model information into our systems, and what we look at in a typical day of a meteorologist.
Okay, great.
Well, Ashley, let me show you exactly what's going to come out of the balloon launch that we're going to do this evening. This is one of our forecast models that we look at on a daily basis. And this one right here, I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek into the forecast for the next 10 days.
Okay.
Not everybody gets to see this. So this is just one forecast model that we look at out of many, many, many dozens of forecast models. So this is just one solution. We never take the one solution as face value. But when you were looking at this and we're looking at the different systems that are coming in, Wednesday and Thursday look wet. So what we're looking at is precipitation here. And this is what looks like it's going to be Wednesday at 6 a.m.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of rain. Here's the Middle Tennessee area, so quite a bit of rain for Tennessee. And as we keep going every 6 hours, so that's Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Wednesday at midnight, Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, and finally by Thursday evening, looks like the rain's going to push out. And really, a lot of these models are looking at a lot of heavy rainfall. But you can see that high pressure moves in, rain moves off to the east, and as we keep going for the next, over the weekend and through the next several days, we see another system coming up from the southwest.
You can tell it's the springtime.
Yes, it is. We get a lot more active, and look, by Monday afternoon and Monday night into Tuesday, another cold front's moving through with more heavy rainfall. So we've actually had, this is our second wettest February.
Oh, wow.
On record. And many places across Middle Tennessee have gotten 8 to 13 inches of rain so far this month.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now Chrissy, tell me how we use this type of technology on a local level. So how do you use this information to assist public safety agencies like Murfreesboro Fire Rescue?
Well, you know, when we are looking at an event coming up, a weather event, say severe weather or flood event, you know, if what the forecast models are saying, if they're saying a heavy rainfall event, well, we provide weather briefings, weather slides, and we work with Rutherford County Emergency Management Agency to give them a heads up so that way they can go ahead and prepare by moving resources, planning schedules, notifying folks that, hey, potential for weather is there in the upcoming days, and this is what we need to do, and this is what we're expecting.
Absolutely, and this information is very helpful to public safety agencies, so we thank you guys for doing that.
All right, Ashley, let me show you what happened with Clarksville on February 24th. We had a line of severe thunderstorms crossing the Tennessee River. And as a meteorologist, and you're watching this line of storms crossing the Tennessee River, we're using what we call Doppler radar. And this is one of the computer softwares that we use to monitor radar. And as this line crossed the Tennessee River into northwestern middle Tennessee, so Stewart County, and then eventually into Montgomery County, this is where we started really getting concerned. And by the naked eye, that doesn't look all that bad, right?
I'm sitting here thinking, okay, that doesn't look so dangerous.
Right. But when we look at the winds, the different winds in the storm, this is where we look for rotation, and this is where we would get our issue our tornado warning. So we're looking right here. You see the kind of red and the green right here. So you got the red and the green. The green are winds blowing towards the radar. The red are winds blowing away.
Oh, wow.
And so as you see, it tightens up right here. So we'll zoom in. And that is the tornado that occurred just west of Clarksville. Now, as that tornado continued, a new circulation developed east of town. So Clarksville really got lucky as a city. And then this is the tornado that hit right off of Interstate 24 and moved off, dissipated pretty quickly once it passed I-24.
Thank goodness.
Right. So this is the system that we use, the Doppler radar. So that big green dome thing you're looking out there outside our office, these are the pictures that it gives us.
Now, Chrissy, you seem super passionate about what you do as a meteorologist. Now, how long have you been doing this?
Now, I've been in the National Weather Service for 16 years, but I've wanted to be a meteorologist since I was 4.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and growing up in North Alabama, outside of Huntsville, there was a tornado that occurred when I was in 3rd grade in November 15th, 1989, and it struck without warning. And that just impacted me so much that I wanted to help people, and I get to do that every single day. This is my dream job, and I cannot believe they actually pay me to do this.
That's amazing. That's just awesome. Yeah. So anything else that you want to show us here? Are we ready to go see about launching the balloon?
I think it's time to go outside and check out that weather balloon launch.
I'm pretty excited.
Well, Ashley, welcome to our weather balloon facility. It is very fancy.
It is. I feel overdressed.
Yes, definitely. Well, we're going to fill up this weather balloon, and once we fill it up, it gets about 4 feet by 4 feet, and we fill it up with hydrogen.
Okay.
Because it goes further, flies further, and costs a lot less than helium.
So no smoking in here, folks.
Yeah, no smoking. And then once we get that done, we're going to launch the weather balloon. So here we go.
All right.
All right, Ashley, what we have here is a radiosonde. And this instrument right here tells us temperature, dew point, the relative humidity, wind speed, wind direction, and pressure. So when you launch this balloon, this instrument's gonna go up all the way up in the sky, about 18 to 20 miles. The balloon gets as big as a 2-story house before it pops. And if you ever find one of these instruments out here, we actually have a postage paid envelope on here where you can send it back, and we get about 15% of these back so we can recycle. So to mark your territory on this instrument, I'll let you put Ashley was here.
Okay, gonna do a countdown, and then I'm gonna let this big baby go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up and away, my beautiful balloon. The world's a nicer place in my beautiful balloon.
As you can see, the National Weather Service is working hard to keep everyone informed when bad weather approaches. Thanks again to Chrissy Hurley and the staff of the National Weather Service. It's great that Murfreesboro Fire Rescue and Rutherford County Emergency Management have such a wonderful partnership in our mission to keep you safe.